Welcome to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're going to continue with my Let's Play of Mortal Glory, because I think the game is really cool. So we've got Simon, who's really good at physical damage. He does 32 basic physical damage, and he has some really cool abilities like Knife Throw and Scorched Earth, which we haven't tested yet, but it kind of burns everybody. Ooh, actually I just realized that the Scorched Earth costs him 20 mana, and so does the Poison Rain, so we can only use one of those, so we can make him forget the other, which would be the poison, because that's worse, I think. Then we've got Nimi, who is also great at physical attacks. And he has some interesting abilities like Foul Winds, which gives a debuff to enemy, and Hyperspeed Tackle, which allows him to hit enemies. And we've got a new character, Celestia, who's good at magic. She's also not bad at physical, but we want to focus her on the magic side of things. And she has abilities like Chaos Torrent, can do some really high magic, or Zealot Bolt. Now, I would like to teach her some more. It's Pressure Bolt. Oh, no, that's not it. So there's one ability, I think it's called Zap, that has like 4 range, so like really big range, but it doesn't require an unblocked horizontal or vertical path, which is probably the best magic attack that you can have. Because it's a really good range. Ooh, what is this? Death Train. Charge at an enemy with unnatural speed, requires an unblocked horizontal or vertical path, but it's physical plus 20. It has 25 magical cost, so Nimi could use it. He couldn't use the Hyperspeed Tackle, but he could use this, and I think I'm gonna teach him that. Let's teach Nimi this ability. We could make him forget the Hyperspeed Tackle after, because he doesn't have enough to use them both. Unless, let's train him so he's good enough to use them both. Let's train him in Wisdom just a little bit. Okay, now he's good enough to do both. And you don't need any more, your friend. We could potentially also train Simon, so he can use all of his abilities if he wanted to, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna make him forget the Poison Rain instead. And maybe teach him something more physical, because he doesn't need to do that many crystals. I'm gonna fight Warmongers of the Dark Realm, and the Emperor wants an honest fight. Don't use debuffs on enemies. Okay, well that's not great, because we've got a lot of things that allow us to use debuff on enemies, but that's what the Emperor wants. That's what the Emperor will get. They go first, which is fine by me. Alright, we're gonna go closer. We could actually just hit him. So let's do it. Maybe insta-killed him, that was really nice. Now you move. You could use the Death Train? I don't think so. No, we can't. Death Train on you. It didn't kill him, but it got him close. Now here we could use the Chaos Torrent. We cannot get close enough, so we'll just... Let's use the Shadow March. It gives everybody a buff, and the enemy isn't against buff. He's only against... The Emperor isn't against buff, he's only against debuffs. Knife Throw on that guy. He's dead. You use just a regular attack on this guy. You move closer, so you can use nothing. You need to increase her agility, because otherwise she's just unable to get close enough to do any proper damage. Oh, that girl got hit back quite nicely. Let's use the Chaos Torrent on this person. Oh no, he killed her! Well, that's alright, that's not a big deal. Because she's just gonna get one injury and that's it. Now we could get a new person. We could get... No, I don't want any of these. Shady Goblin stops by your guild house offering his services. For some coin I will help you win the next match. For some extra, my help will be felt really deep. So we could kill an enemy? Let's do that. The goblin eagerly collects your gold and heads off to do the job. Grash died. The enemy Grash, and we lost 140 gold. Now this girl got 6 injuries, which is quite bad. So we want to make sure that we work on her agility a bit, but also just generally on her vitality, because we need to make her stronger. Like, I know it's like not her main focus, but like she can be dead or close to dead this early on. Just dangerous for us. Now shop wise, we are not using any of the other things, so I think I'm just gonna sell them and maybe we'll buy some better stuff later. Like for example, what do we have anything on sale? Spiked Mace or the Mystical Hope. Agility, Vitality, and Dodge Chance. Gives us Soul Drain. Drain an enemy's soul essence to heal yourself equal to damage dealt. That's really good. Let's buy that. Oh, we don't have the money. Okay, never mind. Let's keep fighting then. Troopers of the Mini-Face. The Emperor has no demands this time around. Alright. We have quite a lot of HP this time. But we should be able to finish him off. 2, 1. Oh no, he had a good armor. I was kind of hoping we would be able to insta-kill him, but I guess not. Let's get a bit closer and use... Oh, we can use this? Then let's use Foul Winds. Give them some sort of a debuff. Chaos Torrent. No, can't get close enough. You use just a regular attack. Hurt him nicely. Then we'll use we'll use Death Train on this guy. Nemi doesn't have much health left. Now this is the thing I was talking about. She can use her ability even from behind her friends. So let's try to kill Bizhi. He's dead, great. Then here we'll just use regular attack on Liam. Liam is not dead, but he's at least far enough away. Onika is dead and Liam has to come to us. Let's use a Shadow March, make it easier for us. We get some like dodge chance against this attack. Not that it matters at this point, but it's nice to have. We get extra vitality, armor strength, and a lot of money. Cuffs, magic defense, HP, mana, dagger, or ornaments. Let's take the cuffs. You wake up in the middle of the night and notice Celostia is missing. Looking around, you find a set of footprints that lead you to a large cave with a group of cultists chanting, knives in their hand and Celostia tied up in the middle. You also notice another unguarded room with an expensive-looking item on a pedestal. Now we gotta fight the cultists, I gotta save her. You charge at the cultists valiantly, taking them completely by surprise. Most of them flee immediately, and those who stay to fight are no match for you. Luckily, Celostia turns out to be just fine, if not a bit traumatized. On your way out, you stop by the other room, but it is now empty of anything valuable. Well, at least I saved her. Let's give her the cuffs for better magic defense and more health. I think she has more health than Nemi now. Do we want to teach Nemi things? Let's give him more strength and more health. Make him even cooler now. 33 basic damage. Simon has 32. And she has 26 magical damage. Let's go fight. Devastating blow. One-hit knockout. Well, we'll try. That's what the... Oh, we could do a one-hit knockout against Crowley. Make the Emperor very, very happy. Okay. Let's start this off... No, if we do Scorched Earth, then we can do one-hit knockouts. So let's just stay here. We need to stay far enough so they can use their abilities. At least, not yet. You try a Death Train? Yes, okay, so we just made the Emperor super happy. You use Shadow March. No, move, and then you use Shadow March. She still only has 2 action points, so she's not that great. Knife throw. Let's move closer. Use a knife throw on... Who is this? Lychees. You use Hyperspeed Tackle on her as well. Okay, she's dead. My mage is just gonna very slowly move forward. That's all he does. You move closer and try to kill off... I don't know. Hit Goozy. You finish off Crowley. And you try to get closer to use nothing because she doesn't have enough action points still. Alright, the boys did it. She just mostly moved around. Simon gets extra armor, Nemi gets strength. She has vitality, that's great. You could get Abrupt Lethargy. Use magic to greatly reduce an enemy's physical capabilities. Spinning Swing. Physical +1 performs a spinning swing at an enemy to knock them back 3 times or brain decay. Ooh, use magic to greatly reduce an enemy's... Yeah, I'll take the spinning swing, I think. We could give it to Simon. Wow, I knew you had it in you. I can already feel the championship. Don't let me down. A gloomy beggar lies on top of a makeshift bed made out of bones, asking you for gold. Alright. The beggar is so overwhelmed at your generosity that he gives you a piece of equipment. He gives me a great mace. That's nice. Can I give it to somebody? Who could use the spinning swing? Okay, so we'll give it to Simon. Plus 13 physical and knockback damage. Now we gotta recruit some new people. Oh, we could get a wizard. Nature's Touch. Magic +8 with range 2. and Mana Bomb. Overload an enemy's mind to destroy 25 mana points. Or we could get this person. No, let's grab Jackie's. Buy him. And we'll try to teach him some good spells. We're at the forest, +5, magic +5 with the range of 3. That's good. Anything better than that? Pressure Bolt requires unblocked path, no. Dirty Stab, no. Mental Intensity, we don't have the money for it. So let's buy, what was it? Breath of Frost. Okay. We'll teach it to Jackie's. And, well, Great Mace. Not very exciting for him, is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. We could sell the Great Mace. Wait, the Great Mace is way better than the Bladed Gauntlet, so let's give it to Nimi. We could sell the Gauntlet, and we could buy... +1 strength, +4 strength, +1 wisdom, no. We could buy this necklace, magic, defense, and mana. Yeah, let's give it to him. He has some pretty good... He has 9 basic damage attack, but 18 basic damage block. That's pretty nice. And we've got a close call, have a friendly unit drop down to 1 to 3 HP, and a ranged knockout, which is what the Emperor wants. Alright, we're gonna try to use some of our debuffs, if possible. Alright, we could start with Scorched Earth. No, let's move to this close, and then we'll use Scorched Earth. So they're all, 2 of them are gonna be burning. Okay. Now, we could use a Death Train here, so let's do it. You have violated my demands. Oh well, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Let's move closer and then we'll use the Shadow March to make everybody have a better dodge chance. Now, you could use a Breath of Frost, which is really good. It's gonna slow down the enemies. 1 more step and then we'll use it on this guy. You can do some nice damage and make him slow. Now here we're gonna move, we could do a knife throw, let's just hit him up. Mimi has the most health, so we're gonna keep him where he is. Let's use Hyperspeed Tackle to finish off that guy. You cannot move close enough to do anything, so just like stand there. You move closer, use Breath of Frost on Waltmore. Oh, Mimi is dead. That's alright though. Use Spinning Swing against this guy. You try to use Chaos Torrent against him as well. And you can use, I don't know, Nature's Touch on him? He has a lot of HP, that guy. Oh, we killed them both. That was so nice. And we get a lot of money. Unfortunately, Nimi gets an injury. We don't want any of these. We're happy with the group we have. That's right. Celestia has earned a new title, The Deranged. You come across a pool filled with an unknown shimmering liquid. Nimi wants to take a dive. Let him do it. Ooh, he got 2 injuries. Taking a dive, Nimi seems happy for a few seconds, but quickly finds out the liquid is highly acidic. Ouch! He has some injuries. Now, we gotta train people up. I think we might want to increase Nimi's health a little bit. And also Jackie's health, just in case we get attacked. I'm gonna make sure he's strong. Also, agility is still very, very low. It is not great. Does anybody have something that gives them like more agility? Nothing all that great, to be honest. Alright, I think let's just keep moving. Let's go fight the Whisperers of Purity. Even match. End the fight with 1-to-1 duel. Not gonna happen. I can tell you right now that it will not happen. Did they go first? Yes, they did. Are they gonna say something? They don't want to talk, they just go straight to business. Let's start this off. Let's move closer. Actually, we could just use... Let's just use Spinning Swing on her. We didn't kill her. I thought we would. You move closer. With the Death Throw? Sure. She's dead. Now, Nimi does not have that much health, so it's something to keep in mind. Now, she finally has 3 action points, so let's use Shadow March while we can. You move closer and use... We can't use the Breath of Frost just yet, but we could move closer at least. Now you go closer and hit her. She's dead, great. I'm gonna try to use this hyperspeed tackle, though I am worried about Nimi, but it's fine. He's dead, but he just got one injury, that's okay. Now let's use another Breath of Frost on Bim Bim. Yeah, I like his name. And we'll use our main guy Simon to hit off Bim Bim. Our girl's gonna use the Zealot Bolt on Bim Bim. Breath of Frost on Bim Bim. Everybody's going on Bim Bim. I love his name so much. Chaos Torrent. Bim Bim's dead. Now all we have to do is kill Gerard. Alright, let's go. Gerard is dead as well. Very nice. You get a lot of skills. You could learn Icarus Strike. +5 physical with range of 1. Damage is multiplied by the percentage of HP missing from the attacker. Sudden Charge with the range of 3 gives amnesia. And that's not bad. Or Expunge Poison. Oh, range of 4, magic +10. Removes poison from target and deals 3 extra damage and multiplied by the duration of the effect. Let's grab Expunge Poison. And we'll give it to Jacques, I think. Get a surprise visit from one of the reigning champions. Bracing for a fight, you wait for him to speak. Jeez, relax. Only came here to wish you good luck on the coming fight. I heard rumors that someone has been supplying your opponents with black market performance enhancers. I mean, who would stoop that low? We discard our notional fairness as the champion takes his leave. We increase armor on Amina? Oh, actually the enemy has increased armor and all sorts of things. Okay. Now, we gotta teach this to Jacques. And we're gonna need to... Nimi needs to work on his health because he's getting hit a lot up front. You still need to work on your agility, so let's do that. And you're gonna work on your... nothing, because I've got no money. We could buy... Mage Staff, sure. Let's... Not enough money for that. Okay. How about plus strength? We don't need that. Okay. Well, guess that's it. Last fight before the champion. Hopefully Nimi doesn't die this time. He has a low health. We're gonna have to use Simon as the main tank this time. The Brawlers of Pestilence. Alright, let's go. Let me just use all of my debuff and stand in position. Makes him unhappy, so we all get poisoned, but I think it's fine. Let's use Foul Winds now. It already made the Emperor unhappy, we can just keep it up. Shadow March. And you guys use... Well, you would need to move closer, but that's okay. Now you can move closer and use... this on... Who has the lowest HP? Azurai, but she's in the back. So we'll use it on Amina. She's not dead, but it helped. Then we could use... We can't get... Well, actually we could get close enough, but then they can attack us. Nimi doesn't have enough... Let's just use more Foul Winds. No, let's move closer. Like this, and we're gonna hit her. Then you move closer as well. Can't use the ability yet, but at least next turn. Oh yeah, of course they go after Nimi. Expunge Poison would allow us to hopefully kill Azurai. Yeah, she's dead. Then you just try to hit Amina while you can. We're fine so far. With the Chaos Torrent, we could use it on Albertus. You try to use Breath of Forest. Take a step to the side. And that way we'll use Breath of Forest on her. She's dead. Now Simon then needs to use his Spinning Swing to hit up Albertus. Another Zealot Bolt on Albertus. He's dead. So the only one left is Magnolia. Unfortunately, Magnolia has full HP, so that's not great. But we can use our abilities to hit her. We didn't hit her at all. That's a problem. Well, Knife Throw. Is that gonna help? Chaos Turret. Good. You move close with Breath of Forest. Yeah, she's dead. Nimi died? Oh man, he got too many injuries. I think. Like, is he fully dead? I think he's fully dead. 10 vitality, 48 HP, 6 vitality, 28. Let's take a cowl. This is it, people. You have done well to get this far, but the most important fight still remains. Your sponsor has arranged a healer to get your gladiators prepared for the incoming endeavor. So Lacia was healed. Yeah, he's just full dead. That's a huge problem, because we were really counting on him. We could grab Dagon. She's pretty good at physical damage as well, so let's grab her. Yeah, she gets 30 basic damage, which is not bad. Might give this to Salacia, and this other cowl to the gun, so she has more HP. And we'll train Vicky, I guess? At Wisdom. Alright. Let's go fight the champions. Cutthroats of Decapitation. They want us to do a quick knockout within 3 turns. Well, 180 HP on Sampstra, 92 on Cordelia. We have to focus on Roman and Merop first. And then we'll see. A group of mongrels making it this far. How inspiring. You have reached the end. This is where you die. Let's use the Scorched Earth first. Dirty Stab. Alright, well you move this way and stand. We're gonna use Foul Winds. Move one step to the side and then use Foul Winds. And then you use Breath of Forest to hit Matgudo. He has the most HP, so hitting him is not the greatest, but we'll try. Spinning, Skin, Knife Throw. They gave me the 2 strongest people. Let's use it on Cordelia. We have some chance of hitting her there. Dirty Stab. Gonna hit... What was that? I'm not sure. Let's use the Chaos Torrent on Merop. Merop is dead. That's good. Yeah, so is my character actually. Expunge Poison. Move to the side. Expunge Poison on her. Didn't really hurt her much. Seems to have some good defense. Now let's use the main guy to fight against Smack2. They're really a lot of HP. And here we're gonna attack Cordelia. Cordelia's dead. That's good. Alright, we need to run. So let's hide and use Breath of Forest on this guy. You go up and kill their wizard. Or almost kill him, I should say. And you're gonna go down and hit their main guy, Smack2. We do 20 damage, which is not bad. Now you need to run. And we'll use Expunge Poison on him as well. You kill off the wizard. How did we not kill off the wizard? He had some sort of good defense. No, he's gonna kill my guy, isn't he? Not yet. Run. Run, run. And then we'll use Breath of Forest. You kill off the wizard, great. If we go down, then he should have a hard time going around us, I hope. Okay, another Breath of Forest on the enemy. You go down and use a knife throw. No, actually, you can just go straight next to him, just hit him. He only has 1 HP left. We did it! We killed the champion! 354 gold plus 100 bonus. And we got armor, vitality, and strength. We are now the champion. We unlocked challenges. Victory. Against all odds, you have successfully guided your team, Demons of Strategy, to victory and brought glory to your name. Difficulty Relaxed unlocks 1 of 3. You've proven your capabilities and led your team to victory. They will now take their rightful place in the Hall of Fame. Harder difficulties and new challenges are unlocked as you keep winning. Are you ready for more glory? Well, I think it's a good time to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And you can click on the right to watch some other roguelikes. I'll see you there. Bye bye.